don't really know what to do with myself today. I'm supposed to study all day. It is currently 5 minutes before 3 p.m. and I did study a little bit, but not as productive as I would have liked. I thought, why not try one of those safe have wasted day videos and try and make myself be productive and also hold myself accountable with filming. What I need to do today is I need to go through things for my exam on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so I still have half the day today and then all day tomorrow and a little bit on Friday. I did put all of the documents on my iPad that I haven't used in forever. I'm currently charging it because it's dead. That's the kind of the main thing. I also want to finish up, well, probably not finish up, but work on a few crochet projects, and I want to make some progress in Queen of Shadows. I think I really kind of want to do a video once all of these exams are over where I attempt to finish Throne of Glass in 1 week. I have, I think, 3 books left. I'm currently on Queen of Shadows, so I have, I think, Empire of Storms, something else, and then Kingdom of Ash. I think I could be wrong. I don't really know. I'm just feeling kind of weird today, so I thought the first thing that I'm gonna do is change out of my pajamas. It is 3 p.m. It is about time, into some sort of outfit that makes me feel, well, not really going out-ish, but at least a little bit more put together, and maybe then I'll be productive. I'll also fill up my water bottle. I have made it a goal to drink 3 of these a day. I'm on my second one, so I'm not doing too bad, but I need to refill this, and then we're gonna get to studying. I already picked out an ambience, studying in Hogwarts Library, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy Music, and what? I don't know, but I think that's what we're gonna do today. And then I also need to go grocery shopping and cook, but we're gonna worry about that later. First, let's get at least, I want to get at least like 1 or 2 hours of studying out of the way, because I hate going into exams and feeling like I'm doing really bad and I don't really know if I'm gonna make it or not. Obviously, I never really feel like I have everything down, but if I know that I know enough to pass it, then obviously I have a much better feeling about it, as opposed to going into it and being like, I don't know anything, I don't know how this is gonna go, and we want to avoid that feeling of not knowing anything. So let me stop rambling and let's get dressed. We have a different t-shirt. I did do a nicer ponytail. I put in earrings and we have water. So now I'm feeling already more productive than before. It's been 2 minutes. But yeah, let's go study. I will be staying on the couch because the sunshine is here and I just want to soak up some of that sunshine. Let's look at my document. The iPad is at 45% already, so that should be good. I'm gonna leave it charging for a little bit longer. This is probably like 6-7-ish years old. It still works like it's an iPad, and I don't really use it for anything that would make the battery bad, but I guess at some point the battery just gets bad. Okay, I have my links somewhere. It's not really organized. Maybe I should organize this. Maybe we'll do that later, and then I can actually utilize it for uni, because I also do have a pencil for the iPad somewhere, but I kind of lost it. It can't be completely lost because it is somewhere in the apartment. I just don't know where it is, because then I wouldn't need to bring my big laptop all the time and I could just scribble onto the presentations that they give us. Okay, so document number 1 is 42 pages, but a few of those are the introduction and we can kind of skip that. So we actually have 38 pages of information and it's spread out kind of big, so I guess it won't take that long to get through. I already started this. I went through all of this once already, but I feel like going through everything once is definitely not enough to pass the test. So I'm gonna go through all of that and turn on my ambience. First session is over and also first break is over. If I look like I've been crying, I just plugged my eyebrows. I thought, why not just use those 5 minutes of spare time to get another one of my tasks off my to-do list. And now, as the last thing before my next study session is to check if I passed one of the classes or not. I've been waiting on the results since Monday. It's now Wednesday, so I've been refreshing this page probably 50,000 times at this point. So let's refresh it for another time. No, it's still not here. I did pass 2 of the other classes that I studied for in the long, like week-long study vlog. I did not too good, but like pretty good on both of them. I passed, so that's the most important thing. And now I'm still waiting on the 3rd final. I did have 2 of them Monday 2 weeks ago, and then the 3rd one I had Wednesday 2 weeks ago. So today would be the 2-week mark for that class. So I was hoping that I was gonna get it today, maybe later today. I don't really know. They also didn't say anything, and the date to talk about the final with the professor is on the 17th. So that's in 2 weeks. So it could be that I'm getting the results in 2 weeks. I'm just hoping that I'm gonna get them earlier because the other 2 classes managed to get them out 2 days ago. So I was hoping that this class was gonna be not too much later because all 3 of them were roughly the same amount of students and all about an hour long with calculations. So I'm guessing it's about the same amount of work to correct everything, but apparently not. Okay, let's refresh it one last time. This is the 3rd time right now. No. Still nothing, but at least I passed the other 2, so that's good. So we're gonna set another timer, and I think with this timer I can finish the document because I currently am on page 29 of 42, so I guess I actually might get to the 2nd revision already. I think I want to read both documents 5-6 times-ish. I think both of the documents kind of go over the same topics, obviously, because they're both from the same subject, but I didn't want to just put everything into one document because this isn't like an official document. It's something that somebody combined everything together. So I don't want to just use one and then possibly miss out on a lot of vital information because that person just didn't think that was important. So I'm gonna go over both, but I think having then, if I do both documents 2 times, then I would have revised everything 10 times. So I think that would be a good idea. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm heading out to go grocery shopping. I also have the recyclables, like the glass stuff with me. And I don't really know what I want to have for dinner yet, but we'll see what I find. I got overwhelmed the second I stepped into the grocery store, so we're just gonna do a haul afterwards. I got some Pepsi because I need some energy, and then mainly I just got ingredients for a salad that I want to make later. We have some feta cheese that was 25% off, corn, yogurt for my dressing. Oh no, it's fine. It didn't rip or anything. Chocolate. I got this nut chocolate that just kind of was calling my name. We have a cucumber. I got these nuts. They're honey and salt, and they just, again, also called my name. I think I'm gonna have a few of these before I make dinner because I feel like it's kind of too early. It's only 4:30. And if I eat dinner now, I'm gonna be hungry at like 9 because I feel like I'm gonna stay up a little bit later tonight. So we're gonna have a few of these and then make dinner a bit later. And then for dinner, I got this vegan chicken. It looks kind of good, to be honest. This looks like kind of barbecue meat, and that always tastes really good. So I thought I'd get this, and this was cheaper than actual chicken. And I don't really, if I make chicken myself and I have to touch it, I don't want to eat it, and I would have had to touch it. So I'm glad that I have this now, and I know that it's not actual chicken. It's dark already, but I was just on TikTok at the end of my little break, and I saw the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I want to do it. It's only February, so maybe I still can, but look at this. So cool. I really want to do this. See, this is the thing. I start to study and then I find a billion things to distract myself with, and we are not having that because I don't have that much time because it is now 5. So we are gonna start up our timer again. Quick work intermission. I was gonna postpone this until tomorrow, but to be honest, I just need to send out like a few invoices, and why not just get it out of the way today? I just got the last email address that I need to send one of the invoices to, so why not just bunch all of them together? It's probably gonna take me like 10-15 minutes. There's not that much to do, but since we are trying to make the most out of this day, why not use the time to fix this too, or to take care of this? I don't need to fix it, I just need to take care of it. So that's gonna take me, as I mentioned, just a little while. Not too bad. Also, the light in here isn't working anymore, so this is the situation. We're trying to get a new one, but I can't find anything that I like because I just want like a basic white lamp, but they're all either ugly for some reason or unreasonably expensive. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this out of the way real quick. Back on the couch, I ended up writing my emails, starting off my February finance tracker plan. I put the first expenses in there already, and I feel very productive. And then I noticed that I had a thing on my to-do list, which was talk to my phone company, because I did apparently spend like, I think, 3 or 4 euros a week on some weird subscription that I made in 2022. It was one of those things where you just kind of want to click away from an ad, but then you subscribe it. And I finally managed to cancel it, but now they charged me again, so I had to talk to them again and make sure that it's the actual last payment and that I'm gonna get it back. And I'm gonna get everything back, which is so great because that's a couple of €100 that I do not want to spend. I am kind of struggling a little bit to focus, so I thought we could just do one more 25-minute session, which should, I don't even know if it's gonna take me 25 minutes to finish this up, because I'm already on page 24. I guess starting page 25, and I have 42 pages, so maybe I'll be able to do a little bit less than that. I don't think I'll time myself actually, because I know it's gonna take me a maximum of 25 minutes, and then afterwards I think I'm gonna be done for today. I took an everything shower after dinner and I blow dried my hair, and it's so soft today. I didn't really do anything differently, but it feels so nice. So maybe I need to blow dry my hair more often. But yeah, we're gonna switch from reading this to reading that, which I'm very excited about. I am on page 280. I think it's always so satisfying when chapters end at a specific, like 280 was the last chapter and 281 is this chapter. I think it's so satisfying. Chapter 33, by the way. This is what I've read so far. This is what we still have. After the shower, I do have to say I feel a little bit more energized. So maybe we'll go to page 300 and then go back to studying for a little bit, because I did make some pretty good progress on the last session that I didn't film. And I think I'm getting most of the things from the first class. So maybe I should try and work on getting most of the things in the second class as well, because they are really, really similar. And I'm really glad that they're so close together, because all of the calculations for both classes are the same. So let's see how many chapters I could get done if I read to 300. Oh my god. Page 300 is the end of chapter 35. So we are gonna read to exactly page 300. Very satisfying. I'm going with the Assassin's Keep ambience again today, because it matches this book so perfectly, because it's all red and it's exactly how I imagine Zelena's bedroom to look like. Because all of the Glass Castle ones, not Glass Castle, yes, Glass Castle, all of these ones, I don't know, I don't imagine it that way. I imagine it more brutal and less beautiful. So, because especially of the way that she describes the city in this book, it's not pretty. The Glass Castle probably is, because it's a castle made of glass, but anyways. Okay, page 300. I don't want to stop. I have the feeling that it's gonna get really, really interesting now. I can just feel it. It's been too nice for too many chapters. Obviously, this book isn't nice at all, but there have been a few too many chapters. I'm like, that's nice. And Dwarf class isn't nice, so I have a feeling that it's about to go down. And I don't know, should I stop now and keep it for maybe after my exams? and then go all in, or should I just add like half an hour more tonight and find out what is about to happen? But since I can't talk about the book anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thanks so much for spending this day with me. I think it was definitely worth it to try and save this half-wasted day, because I did end up getting kind of a lot done actually, and I think the best things to do in a half-wasted day are take an everything shower, try and combine some of the small tasks that you've been avoiding and kind of tick those off, and then also just get yourself together and do the things that you need to do. And even if you have been doing nothing all day, basically, you can still start later in the day, and maybe you won't get as much done as if you would have started in the morning. I don't know if that made sense, but it's still not too late. You can always get started. And I'm actually kind of motivated now to, one, obviously keep reading, and two, to also keep studying, because well, here's the thing, I always feel good when I go into an exam and I know that I can do the things that they ask me to do. And I think I've mastered one of the classes in this kind of short amount of time, because it's not that much to do actually. And now I'm kind of motivated because I want the other class to be the same way also, so that I can go into both finals and kind of know what I'm doing, you know? So yeah, that's my 2 cents on saving a half-wasted day. Again, thanks so much for spending today with me. It's always so much more fun and motivating to film myself doing these random little things that I do throughout my day, and it always helps me keep myself accountable. I am currently editing this video, and I just want to say I passed all my finals, and without this day it wouldn't have been possible, so save your half-wasted days, they're worth it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you inspiration to maybe save your next half-wasted day, and I'll see you in the next one.